Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Reminiscence. Last episode, we got Lugia's form back, and now it's time to head to the temple and go and meet Kyogre. See how sick Kyogre really is. Also, it's been a little while since I last played this game, so I went on my little Christmas break. But there's been many updates to the game, and now we're on 1.7, which has a lot more stuff translated, so we can actually see a lot of the menuing now, which is really great, because I know a lot of people were holding off playing this game because not everything was fully translated, but it seems like a lot more is now translated, so hopefully now you can jump into it. Also, I found out how to get to the boxes. People left me comments, but I already just saw as soon as it was translated. Once you go into your team, you press T. It says right up there, T. There you go, that's how you get to the box. I've been not using the box for the whole game, and now we can actually finally start using it, which is going to make the game hopefully a little bit easier. Also, now I'm back from my little Christmas break. I was reading the comments in the last few episodes. You guys are down bad for Articuno. There's so many comments. I came back and started reading. I was like, oh my god, I was laughing. It was great. Anyway, let's go and speak to Lugia, and let's go. All right. Down to the temple. So in that case, let's go to Varuna Temple. Ooh. Alright, so we're at the temple. Hopefully Kyogre's not going to be too difficult to beat if we've got to fight him like the legendary birds, but are you okay? Yeah, and my eyes closed most of the time. Is something wrong, Phione? Normally Fione's friends are around here. They're probably aware of what's happening to Kyogre and have gone to his side. It's his way of saying don't worry. Yeah, but still. Don't worry, we'll get there on time. Or will we? The prana of the Pokemon in the temple is totally out of control. Nothing we haven't been able to deal with before, right? Phione will continue to support you as best she can. Mr. Anthony, Phione, why have you decided to follow me to this place? Huh? Phione has always helped the Master. Because even if the Master is stubborn, he always ends up doing things right. Well, most of the time. I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I'm a little worried about what ends up happening. I mean, you don't trust me? No, that's not true. We trust you, but the reason why we want to accompany you is different. How? Phione knows that Master Lucius will do whatever he can to help Kyogre. But just like Phione said, the Master is also stubborn. Oh, it's not translated, but Phione is worried. You said that not even you know what we'll find. We just want to support you, you understand? We're your friends, Phi. We don't want to go alone. Do I have to explain everything to you as if you were a child? Oh, in that case, if you trust me, I promise I won't let you down. You won't regret being by my side. I hope so. By the way, Mr. Anthony, I'll finally be able to fight alongside you, sweet. I trust you'll give me the most appropriate instructions during the fights. It'll be a pleasure to fight alongside the Guardian of the Seas. Don't be too surprised. I'm here, Your Majesty. Oh, this dungeon might be a little bit easier then. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, and a Pokeball, sweet. Right, so let's go and see what we can get from the Prana Bubble. Ooh, Sinister, nice. Oh, actually fighting with Lugia is so cool. I guess I got a Switch, I shouldn't really stay in against this. Let's go River Room. And Aeroblast. Go on, Lugia, one-shot it. Nice. Ooh, this could be easy. Right, what do we have here? Ooh. You know, not bad at all. I might get the Dracovish because they are usually kind of OP. Do I want to add to the team? I feel like I should replace Sudowoodo actually, because... And Dugtrio, because Kyogre's not going to be nice to them. And now that I know how to access the box, it's not an issue, you know? We can always get them back. Let's just do that, get a heart scale. Get some more heart scales. Do we need to evolve anyone? I mean, our team's looking badass, so it might be alright. I need a key. Increases characteristic in a pinch. Sweet. Actually read what the berries do as well. Oh, the new update is so good. So good. Understanding everything is just mwah. So nice. Oh, with this as well, I feel like someone said you need to hit the Pokemon with a not very effective move first. That will get rid of the purple bar of HP, and then you can go for super effective moves. So let's find out. So they go Aeroblast. Yeah, that gets rid of it. Sweet. Nice. Nice. We're having a good time already. Alright, Chandelier, I do like you, but it's probably not the best time to use you. Oh, a Shiny Kyogre! Oh, that's actually really sick, you can get Shinies. I was thinking about getting the Dracozolt, but now I'm thinking I'm going for the Kyogre, because... yeah. That's sick. Add to your team. Not yet, not yet. I should replace Dugtrio, but I'm going to keep on the team just for the time being because it seems half decent, you know? Yeah, perfect to keep Dugtrio on right now. Otherwise this battle will be a lot more difficult. Ah, you're sturdy. You suck. You suck, you suck, you suck. That's fine. What a fool. Nice. Guess we've got Psychic Fangs, why not? Never mind, you got a crit. That's not good. I don't know what to go for. No, it's not the best for us. Got the Paralysis, I'll take that. Oh, Dragon Dance, no. Gonna go for a Thunder. Oh, dude, don't fail. Now is not the time to fail. Oh, dude, failed again. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We got Zen Headbutt. That first time. Poison Jab. Nice. How can I fight with, with Lugia right now? Oh, make life so much easier. Come on, I just want to try and finish this off. I think Poison Jab is definitely the best move to go for right now. Come on. Do 24 damage, do 24 damage, finish it off. Nice. Aggron. This is not good. Guess Overheat. Do as much as we could. King Gambit, what moves you got? Brick Break's fine, yeah. I've forgotten the moveset some of these Pokemon. Should have just like gone through it. Oh, that was tough. That was very tough. Need to find a campfire bag. Very, very bad. Doesn't really matter what I go for, really, does it? As long as I get the Aeroblast off, it's fine. Whew. For a Pokeball, I mean, Chestnut could be alright. I guess for now, replace Dugtrio just to have some more Pokemon that we can actually use. Otherwise, we could be in a lot of problems. Right, what do we got here? Thinking Goodra? For now, just replace Dracovish. He's gonna lost fight, so we can like just use. Oh, switch, can't stay with you. Guess Aeroblast, anything we can go for. Still not bad damage, and asking for help. Oh, that's annoying. Fire Puncher. Ooh. And Aeroblast just finish you off. Oh. Sweet. Could have done a little bit better actually. Can't go for Water Pulse, can I? Because you might have the ability that... what is it? Water Absorb? On Sandy or Polar Sands? Lugia really just coming in clutch. This is good. We desperately needed Lugia. Like, just Lugia's help is so good. Doesn't it? Where's the menu? It's changed. So can I activate? Oh, sweet. So I can do this now. The menu, and usually you have because you like the evolution, the heart scale. It's different. This is gonna make things a little bit easier, I guess. Right. Actually, kind of like this. These updates made the game so much easier. I guess Superior would be good. Just for a second. Question is, how do I evolve the Pokemon if I want to evolve it? I don't know if this is like a proper dungeon mode? Surely it would count as a dungeon. I mean, I could probably get away with just taking you out like this. I love Farigiraf, man. Oh, I can tell you guys it'll be so cool. For Christmas. Oh, poor thing, this is nature. Examine the skull closely. Sweet, 2 coins. Yeah, because I've been telling Jasmine, like, oh, I love Farigiraf so much. Love giraffes. She got me an experience to go, like, meet some giraffes. Get to go feed them, touch them. Go wait till April, though. April to October. I can go and do that. Oh, I cannot wait. Love giraffes. Giraffes are so sick. What do we want to get here? Probably none of these. I'm gonna take that just in case. Some more. Can I understand what you guys say? Oh, are you okay? Face a difficult fight to obtain an item. Heart scale. No, I better get away. I don't want to fight you. There's a heart scale there, though. How do I get that? Aha! Oh, hey, oh. So give up your creature if you appreciate the chemical balance of your existence. Okay, you look kind of cool, though, dude. Period. That's fine. We've got really terrible moves in this chest, though. Like really terrible moves. It's fine. We can probably get away with it. Grass type move would have been so clutch for Kyogre. Kingdra, let's keep body pressing. Let's go Gudra. And we go Dragon Breath. Nice. And one more. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, critical hit. Good damage. Very good damage. Oh, this Gudra actually seems pretty decent. Oh, you're alarmed. Okay, so that's fine. Let's take you out. Water pulse. Let's go, Gudra. Definitely made the right call on getting you. Sweet. Alright, I think we're probably halfway now. Yeah. Gah. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? But how did you... Oh, the master just asked Phione how she is. This is a dream, right? Has transforming back into a Pokemon affected you anyway? Well, I haven't said anything. Let Phione be left with her woes. Well, since you asked, it's because every time Phione comes to the temple, she hears voices in her head. Voices? Maybe you need one of those people Mr. Anthony mentioned earlier. A psychologist? It'd be strange to bring a Phione to one. Phione has asked her friends, and apparently she's the only one it happens to. But you're all the same. Well, you have the bond. Oh, now that I remember, that bond. It was one of the belongings of the former guardian, Manaphy. Just like my Rosari, in fact. And you gave Phione something so important. Well, yeah, the truth is that Phione didn't know it was so valuable. Phione will treasure it even more now. Knowing Lucius, he probably wanted to get rid of it and give it to him so he wouldn't throw it away. I don't know if I should explain to him that I wanted to get rid of that and give it to him so he wouldn't throw it away. If the voices have anything to do with him, he might as well take it away. Still, it's strange that it only happens here. And what are those voices you hear say? Phione, I'm sorry, Phione. What a bad feeling. And if you try to take it off, will you still listen to them? If you take the lasso off Phione will bite you. We'll never know then. Nuisance voices aside, there is something more important to worry about now. Don't forget it. We've almost reached the deepest part of the Varuna temple. Save the game? Absolutely. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna replace the chestnut. And with the king draw, why not? Alright. I want to find a campfire because I want to, like, revive the Electrifier. Oh, we got a Blood Moon Ursaluna? Damn, son. That is so cool. Oh, we got Water Gun. Oh, that is not great. It's fine, we got some heart. Oh, cool. Sweet. Got some heart scale. I just need to see how I can change the moves. So obviously, if you watched the series before, the menuing was so different here, but I can still do it here. Okay, cool. Although I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna teach you new moves just yet, because I might switch you out. Plus, I don't know if I'm gonna use you against Kyogre. So let's go Hurricane, Aeroblast. Nice. Go on, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Okay, this is not a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Actually, that would have been better, actually, to be fair. Right, that's one down. Ouch. Does Lugia keep covering PP every turn? So I really hope it does. Because Aeroblast is what, like 10 PP? Do you have... If this Seismon has... Water Absorb, it's got Poison Touch. I mean, still not bad. But I was hoping Water Absorb would be really good because Kyogre wouldn't be able to really hurt me then. But unfortunately not. Yeah, it was almost last saying. You! Yes! What's wrong with this Pokemon? Beat it, Mr. Anthony, hurry! I agree, go for it. Fight, difficult fight between an item, heart skill, and 2 coins. No, I'm good. It's just a sad snail. Oh, shop! Hey! So what do we want? We definitely buy the Max Revive. Max Revives are way too good not to have. I think that'll do. Yeah, I'm not taking it for free. Not fighting you. You know what happened last time? We got absolutely obliterated. Alright, Mud Shot and Aeroblast. Not your lucky day, Sneasler, is it? Sweet, sweet, sweet. I think before we go through like the final bit, I'll change my moves around just to make sure that we are ready for our Kyogre. Mud Shot and Aeroblast. Yeah, so Lugia gets fully recovered after every battle, which is good. Just shame we can't use Lugia against the trainers, because then that would make it even easier. Nice. Goodbye, Gardevoir. What we got here? I wouldn't want the Torterra, but I'm thinking the Delmize with Power Whip could be pretty decent. Oh, we here? Lucius, is that there? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, he looks beat up. Kyogre. He seems very badly injured. What could have happened to him? Something so terrible that all the prana in the world goes out of control. I'm here now. I can fix things. Miss Anthony, Phione, back off. Making sure that's not... Yeah. Huh? Why? Kyogre's prana. It's giving me chills. Am I even able to appease something like that? No, I must do it. It's the only way. Miss Anthony and Phione have accompanied me to this place because they trust me. Disappointing them is not an option. I won't let you regret this, Miss Anthony. Your Majesty, I'm here. You are... Whoa! Lucius! Oh, that looks so sick, and I was like animated as well. So, Lugia, what are you looking for now that everything is lost? Don't you think you've done enough? You despicable traitor, and Kyogre's like human form looks amazing. Your Majesty. Too many creatures have already lost their form because of you. Don't expect even an ounce of mercy. I don't understand, because... Silence! You already wasted your chance to excuse yourself. He's paralyzed. Master. Hey you, can't you see I was trying to help you? And you are? Just call me Anthony. Anthony, you're a human who possesses a large amount of prana. Are you aware that Lugia has been using you? Just like the Phiones? Kyogre, what happened to the other Phiones? Phione, it's not possible. Are you okay? Aren't you hurt? Well, even if you're safe right now, it doesn't matter anymore. The cycle has been contaminated, and soon the existence of every living being will too. If I perish, they will disappear completely. That's what Lucius was trying to avoid. Why'd you attack him? Avoid? Oh please. Lugia doesn't want to save the cycle, he wants to destroy it along with me. What? And to carry out such a thing, he severely altered the prana of the Phione and poured it into the cycle to contaminate it. You have the only remaining Phione at your side. Phione doesn't understand. The last one left? I don't believe anything you say. Lucius would never do something like that. I see that you keep calling him by his human name. Do you trust him that much? Lugia has always acted for his own good and no one else's. He only does his job as guardian because I tell him to. I'm trying to do you a favour and convince you that nothing you've experienced with him is real, you know? Little Phione. Huh? How many times have you risked your life for him? And how many times has he shown even a modicum of gratitude towards you? God. Lugia, do you remember what I told you when we faced each other? You'll never be able to unlink me from the cycle. The price to pay to achieve this is an immense sacrifice. The amount of prana required is beyond measure. Manaphy longed for a world where each individual could forge their own destiny, choosing freedom over survival. He confronted me in a desperate attempt to destroy it, despite knowing that his efforts would be futile. You know, I've spent centuries, no, millennia, trying to keep the cycle in balance. And yet, despite everything, he came to the conclusion that he couldn't trust me to control prana in its entirety. He betrayed me, just like you're doing right now. As long as I last, so will others. There is no other alternative. Get it through your head once and for all. You just sent every form of life to perdition. Nothing to say. Are you silent again? And what unnerves me the most is that just that after everything they did for you, you used the Phiones like that. You could have sacrificed yourself. At least Manaphy had the decency to offer his own life. Enough! I thought you were his friend. How'd you expect him to answer you if you aren't even letting him talk? Yeah, whatever. Letting him talk never does any good. Anyway. Also, given what I've seen, I doubt that any time he considered me his friend. So what do you intend to do with that Pokeball, Anthony? If you want to waste your time trying to capture me, at least please clean it first. How horrible. Don't worry, I don't want an ungrateful Orca on my team, but I won't stand by if you keep attacking Lucius. Now I'm the ungrateful one? Anyway, now that our end is near, do you have any last words? Kyogre, is there really anything you can do? Nothing. Even if Lugia had tried to calm my prana, it is already too late. We can only wait to gradually lose the memory of our forms. All reminiscence of what we were will fade from this world, starting with the Pokemon. I'm so sorry, Phione. It was my fault. Should have assumed this would happen. If really everything you said is true, I doubt Lucius would have done it without being aware of the consequences. Phione still believes. Phione still believes in the Master. You won't change, huh? Listen, Anthony, how about we have a little chat? Depending on how much you manage to entertain me, maybe Phione can heal Lugia's wounds so you can talk to him one last time. I love Lugia. Phione still believes in you. Phione won't give up, so don't you either. Bearer Anthony. That's not translated, but with pleasure. Lucius, I won't let you break your promise, so you better wake up in time to fix this mess. Alright, here we go. Really wish I had Electrify. I'm going to see if it's actually healed. If not, I've got the max revive. This is about stamina. Try to resist until the indicator turns are over. Okay. Oh, Electrify is fully healed. Sweet. Right, Power Whip. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay, that's a great start. Right, let's go for Thunder. We outspeed it, which is good. 0. Oh, that was a critical hit as well. It's outlived. Where's the turn indicator? I can't see it. Oh, is that 13 turns at the bottom? I've got to last that long? Screech it. Now, this is bad. I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to live this long. With the ice beam, that's going to suck. We'll go fire punch. If I can live. Nice. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, I can't do any damage to it at all. If I can just live though. Just try to live as long as possible. Alright, no more rain. But honestly, with like how much damage I think we could do, like with that thunder landing, if I can get 2 thunders off, I reckon I could probably kill Kyogre. Like when we actually properly fight it, if we do. This is, you know, the only way I think I can survive long enough if I just keep potioning a little bit. We have a lot. Okay. Gonna go for 1 restore all just to make sure we're fully healed. So I don't think if I go for potion I can live another attack. Six turns, we've got 6 potions, we are good, we got this. Keep potion, it kind of sucks, you just gotta live like this. There's some of these potions that I could use for like a proper fight. Let's go tail. Doesn't matter right now. Superior, can you get an attack off? Just see if you can do any damage. Yeah, still can't do anything. Just want to double, triple check. Oh, how many more turns have we got? 2. That's fine, that's fine. Sword dance! And then 1 more, and we're good. Critical. I wish he lived that as well. Pretty insane. So the way you give orders to Pokemon in battle, I have to say it's impressive. I wish the day would come when all humans and Pokemon could be united. But as you can imagine, that will no longer happen. He's so hurt, I haven't even been able to give him even a scratch. He's not the Sea King for nothing. My Pokemon are no longer strong. What do I do? Oh no, Lugia! Lucius! You have to be kidding, Lucius can't! Lugia is not an exception to the cycle. Don't know why you're surprised. What is strange is that Phione is still there. There has to be something we can do. Lucius has been using my prana to regain Pokemon form. Can't you do the same? How did you say? Your prana? Is it possible that it is... It's a bit of a peculiar question, but... Anthony, have you ever felt like everything around you wants to kill you? Especially the sea? That's just what happens to Anthony. Water type Pokemon attack him for no reason, and dangerous currents are always created when he sets sail on his ship. Then your prana is independent of the cycle. Anthony, your name. What is your full name? Anthony? Delmore. Delmore is... One more question, please. Do you have family to whom something similar has happened? Well, yes. My wife and son died in a storm. No. Is something wrong? This Kyogre. You can call me... Ethan? Athen? Seeing as you prefer to use the name of our human forms. And no, it's nothing. You see, the cycle can be cruel to those who are not a part of it. That's why it wants to get rid of you. Just like he did with your family. When the cycle began to be contaminated, Lugia confronted me and the Phione were already... Anyway, these are the facts. Only he could have carried it out. Anthony, Phione, are you so sure I'm wrong? Of course. Of course. Regaining Lugia's form won't make the contamination stop. But if you insist that I'm wrong, your prana will not be affected by the cycle. Because as I said, it's independent of it. That is why if you decide to interact with this bubble, Anthony, nothing will happen to you. However, Lugia is the catalyst himself here. It's up to him and only him to remember again. He'll make it, Phione is sure of it. Lugia, I can't forgive what you've done, but I'll give you one last chance. Don't think you'll have it easy. This is... Oh, no, it's dark. Where's everything gone? No, I can't stay alone. I have to get out of here. I must return to Phione, Mr. Anthony, and His Majesty. Are we controlling Lucius? Oh, we are. Okay. We'll find the light. Make our way out. That's a dead end. Where am I going? It's got to be somewhere around here. Oh, Phione! Ah, here you are. Thank goodness. Phione can't find his friends. Huh? Well, we'll go look for them later. The priority now is to find a way out. Your Majesty needs... Where are Fione's friends? I already told you. We'll look for them later. The Master knows where they are. Why doesn't he tell Phione? Because I don't know. Can I know what's wrong with you? Liar. The Master never liked Phione or his friends, so he got rid of them. What are you saying? Why would I? Phione must have disappeared too. Phione doesn't want to live like this. Wait, don't go. No. Okay, I guess we'll find Mr. Anthony and probably Kyogre as well. Can maybe learn the truth. What really happened. So I think the best way to do it is just go like up a little bit to the left and up a little bit to the right. Move to the left. Move to the right. Clap your hands. Where are we going? Sure, it's not that big, is it? Oh, there you go. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony, thank goodness I found you. Don't leave my side again, okay? You know how much I hate the darkness? Oh, by any chance you haven't found the way out? We have to get to His Majesty to allow him to cleanse his prana. Is my duty as guardian after all? Lucius. Yes, Mr. Anthony? What? What is it going to be? Shut up. What? Yes, you, guarding the sea. This, guarding the sea, that. Well, you let my family die in a storm. I didn't know, Mr. Anthony. That was... I don't listen to you anymore. Take care of yourself. You don't deserve to have anyone on your side. Yikes. Mr. Anthony, why? Alright. Probably gonna be Kyogre next, I would assume. Right, so that's the bottom right corner. And the bottom left corner. Just left to right. Left to right. It's the best way to get through here. The story so far of the game's been really good. Like, banging game. And if like this update, we've been able to like use the boxes and stuff in a dungeon, is throughout the whole game, oh, that'd be so good. And yeah, Kyogre's next. Make the game a lot easier, but Your Majesty, how'd you get here? Have you come to rescue me? Oh, but what not? Oh, Lugia. She never left this place. You're incapable of valuing any of the lives that inhabit the world. You follow orders without any will only because you fear being rejected and sent back to the darkness. You are nothing more than selfish. No one cares about you. Someone like you could never fulfill the role of guardian. No, it's not true. Manaphy was the opposite of you. She loved life more than anything. Tell me, what reasons would someone without appreciation for others have to do the same? I don't know, I don't remember. Don't know what happened, I just want to get out of here and... Again, thinking about yourself. Remember once and answer me. If you still consider yourself the guardian of the seas, Lugia. Oh, sick. Defend yourself if you don't want to die here and now. Die? No. You never say something like that. Not the Phione I saw. Not Mr. Anthony. Rosari. Where's my Rosari? I must catch up. Think you can escape? This can't be real, right? If it is, then This is epic, man. That's enough, Lugia. Running away only makes you look even more pathetic. No one loves you. You're a nuisance. Oh, snap. If you leave, no one will miss you. Ah, sick the birds! So why are the 3 Guardians here? Sure didn't make it to the Rosari in time to transform. Did they protect me after everything that... Lugia, you must not give up yet. And this voice. You must get out of here. The lives of your friends and the entire world are in danger. Help them, Lugia. Make one last effort. Me? I can't. Facing His Majesty is... That's not Kyogre. The darkness has disturbed your memory of him. Come on, remember. Remember. It's like a scene out of anime, man. This is awesome. This place. Kyogre did not attack me. He rescued me. He helped me see a world of color and joy. This can't be real. So that's at that time, I never believed that anything existed beyond silence and darkness. I liked it so much, I clung so much to that world, that I never realized that its inhabitants not only fight to survive in it, they also do it to improve it, and understand and help others. Just thinking that the world was linked to a single being, Kyogre, I'd probably do anything to destroy the cycle and free it. Anything, at any cost. Phione. If I'm really not capable of offering anything to anyone, so this is where I belong. Don't say that, Lugia. That voice again, who are you? My name is Manaphy. I'm the previous Guardian, or rather, a small reminiscence of what remains of him. Manaphy, you were the Pokemon that betrayed His Majesty long ago. Yeah, the truth is that is true. But for me, the lives of others were much more important. If I didn't do something to destroy the cycle, eventually everyone would die along with Kyogre. So what do you mean? There is no being that remains in the world forever, and Kyogre is no exception. For life to endure, Prana has to be separated from it as soon as possible. However, that would require an unimaginable amount of Prana. I couldn't offer something like that. Instead, I gave my life to create certain gaps in the cycle, causing many of the beings to be born in prosperity with a Prana independent of it. Prana independent of the cycle? Could this be the case with Mr. Anthony? Yes. When these beings die, the Prana is released into the world instead of returned to Kyogre. Thus the cycle would weaken little by little, and when the time came, the amount required to destroy it would decrease considerably. But it's also severely shortened Kyogre's lifespan. The Phione realized this and decided to do something. Them? Don't remember what happened, do you? That was my fault for destroying the Rosari at that time. I'm sorry. You destroyed the Rosari, but part of my being still lives in my belongings as a Guardian, like the Rosari you use. You also left a certain amount of Prana in them, hoping that it would be used against Kyogre. When you were defeated by him, I broke the Rosari to prevent it from falling into his hands. Since your Pokemon form was also linked to it, the transformation was forcibly undone and you lost your memory. And you did it because you saw what the Phione had done to themselves. That paper you're carrying, do you know what it says? No, most of the message was deleted. Take care of Phione. They sacrificed themselves to try to compensate for the Prana that would be lost by destroying the cycle. Kyogre's decline had nothing to do with them. It was an excuse to convince himself that he would never perish. Your Majesty. The Phione did not want your friend to suffer the same fate. They left that note so you could see it and not leave it alone. Since she loves this world with all her strength to abandon it, just like you. Determined to finish what the Phione started, you faced Kyogre, but your power was not enough and you lost. Ugh. However, you can win now. You're not alone. You have friends on your side. Or am I wrong? They probably hate me. No. They trust you to save them. Lugia or Lucius. If you have come to the conclusion that you want this world and its inhabitants to continue existing, I think you know what you have to do. I don't just want them to continue existing. This time, I want to do something for them. You're determined then. You must hurry. I'll lend you my power and the Prana that I have left. Still, I don't know if it'll be enough for... Understood. one more thing. Kyogre will cling to life for as long as he can. Because for him, leaving the world he saw growing up is unthinkable. When he realizes that you possess my prana, he'll try to take it from you to heal himself. You shouldn't let him get it, because even if he does, the situation will repeat itself. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. And if at any time you have doubts, just remember what's important and you'll find the answer. Thank you, Manaphy. It's not me you should give them to, right? Now, save this world and its inhabitants. Guardian of the Sea, Lugia. A light. I can feel Mr. Anthony's prana. It's the exit. Mr. Anthony, Phione. Sorry for the wait. Hey, we back. Yes, you are late, yeah. Ooh, is Lugia's colour a little bit different or is it me? Miss Anthony, I'm sorry, As apologies, more action. Can you do something to save us or not? I can do it, but Miss Anthony, Phione, will you trust me? Are you asking us that after having accompanied you here? What an insult. Just tell us what to do. What does this mean, Lugia? Where'd you get that prana? No, it can't be. Manaphy. I'll end the cycle, Your Majesty. Now I know it's possible. No need. With such amount of prana, you could purify mine. I won't do it, because someday, just like everyone else, you too will be gone. This must end here and now, Your Majesty. The risk is too great. Even if I fall, do you really think you can make up for the lost prana before the cycle goes out of control? Yes, I believe it. I'll secure the future. Your Majesty, Kyogre, I'm sure deep down he knows it's the only option. Don't assume so much. I'll not trust you again. I'll take the prana by force if necessary. Then you leave me no choice. Miss Anthony, Phione, let's defeat Kyogre together. So, had we met under different circumstances, I'm sure we would have gone along well. But right now, I'm sorry, I think Lucius is right. Kyogre, Phione thinks so too. You're fools. I could barely give him a scratch before, despite being so weakened. But with Lucius on our side, his life and the cycle, they'll come to an end. Alright, let's go! This is so badass. There we go, that took so long to do. Oh my goodness, it was really all about RNG. If I can get the right types to take down the alarm and do more damage. Oh, that was hard, that was hard. Man. Finally did it though. Kyogre was a lot tougher than I thought he was going to be, but Lugia, why? No, I don't want to see anyone leave. Your Majesty. What are you supposed to do? You knew this would happen sooner or later, right? That his powers would weaken, and in the end, shut up. I'm the king of the sea. Think that I'm about to leave behind everything I saw being born, growing and dying. Your Majesty, you will never leave our side. As long as there are memories and people to remember. Stop, please. Now I don't want to hear your little speech about memories and life from you. I don't care if they remember me or not. I don't want to abandon them. I don't want them to abandon me. I don't want... Glad to hear that. It's the first time I've heard you say something like that. What? I was beginning to think that I was incapable of feeling an ounce of selfishness, you know? I've always had plenty of that. It's different now though, right? One way or another, right now, I want to trust you. Phione and that human were willing to give everything to save you. I wonder if maybe I never bothered to get to know you better, or you really have changed. No, he was always right. Deep down I was only doing it for myself. This time, I want to do something for others. I want to make the world better, not only for myself, but for my friends too. Is that really your resolution? I let so many die because I wasn't able to accept it. Manaphy, the Phiones, Kyle, and now... Your Majesty, I promise you that I will free you from the cycle and save you all. Your Majesty, how cruel. Even now, are you still going to not call me by my name? I told you so many times that there was no need for formalities. No, you were the king who took care of us until the last moment. I don't want you to forget it. Lugia, you... I see that there are things that will never change. Leave everything in your hands, Lucius. Miss Anthony, know you hate flying, but we must leave this place immediately. Don't worry, I've decided I prefer it to collapse. Yep, let's get out of here. And let Kyogre just die. What's going on? Uh-oh. Ah! Why are the bubbles getting closer? These are the consequences for ending Kyogre's life. All Pokemon have lost their form. The Pokeballs are no longer responding. They try to recover the form of their prana by coming into contact with us, but I will not allow it. Miss Anthony, Phione, now it's my turn to intervene. Lucius, don't do anything stupid. Do you hear me? Your Majesty, I'll not let your death be in vain. No matter what happens, I'll swear that life will continue. It's the least I should do for those who contribute to life. Wait, and Lugia saves the day. Oh, I mean, 2 of them. The Pokemon are coming back. Give it the good work, Master Lucius. I love the music playing, this is so sick. Ugh, losing all this prana is making me dizzy. But I must not give up. This is my responsibility. Lugia better not sacrifice himself doing this. Just a little more, please. Hey, is it my imagination or does Lucius not seem to be doing very well? Please, be careful. Come on, Lugia, you got this. That was all the prana that Manaphy entrusted to me. As he predicted, it is insufficient. The cycle has not completely disappeared yet. If I release more prana, it's possible that... No, must not hesitate. Manaphy said to think about what was important. For me. They are important. Yeah, I think Lugia is going to sacrifice himself. Now I understand why the first, second and third went to such extremes. Despite his questionable decisions, his main motivation was the happiness of those he loved. And yet I'll not be able to fulfill your wish, Miss Anthony. I won't be able to stay by your side, Phione. Wait, Phione. That's it, Phione has... Phione. Yes? Your bond. Think you could lend it to me for a moment? I know you are very fond of it, but... There you go. Do what you have with it. I hope you know that this is not a good time for you to worry about your aesthetics. This lasso was also one of Manaphy's belongings. He said that he imbued prana into them. If that is true, then it's my last hope. Please, may this prana be enough. I want to stay with Phione and Miss Anthony. Hooray! So you did it, Lucius. The Pokemon have regained their forms. I know I'd make it. The Master is the best. Let's just hope you don't die. Should be good though, right? Because you... Oh. Lucius. Lucius. You okay? Oh, he's fine. He's up. It's all good. It's all good. Dizziness. Woo, love! Phione. Sorry about the tie. I'll find you another one, okay? Don't worry about the bow. Phione is very happy. Are you not hurt? Are you alright? If I can be honest, I feel terrible. I contained and released a large amount of prana. My body is made of chalk. Try Zas, and don't worry, you have to rest. Just saved all the Pokemon and humans in the world. It's the least. Thank you, Lucius. No, Miss Anthony. I'm the one who must give them. Not once was I able to thank everything he has done for me. Yes, well, you get used to it. I understand, still. From the depths of my being, I tell you, thank you very much. For being my friends and staying with me until the end. I promise that you'll have the most beautiful bow I can find. Phione, and this time, I'll give it to you from the heart. This time? Didn't you before? Oh god. With a lot more heart than before. Terrible. And you, Miss Anthony? You can tell me your wish. I'll fulfill whatever you ask. I already told you I don't want any. If there really was, I think it has already come true. Live one last adventure. There must be something else. Come on, think. It's not every day you get a wish from the Guardian of the Sea, you know? Okay, I want you to stop saying Mister and start calling me on my first name basis. That wish is very complicated. Make another one. You said anything, you damn liar. It's really below the level. So? Has something occurred to you? Hey, what are you doing? I'll keep your notebook. Thank you very much. No, wait. That can't be either. I'm already fed up. So much taking notes and then you don't say anything well. What the hell are you writing? Don't read it. Don't read it. Please, When I first found him, you weren't like that. Now I'm even more curious. Phione thinks that's an invasion of privacy. Phione wants to read it too. Give it back to me. What do these ruins mean, Phione? Those aren't ruins. So, what language do you write in? It's human language. What? It's true. With a little imagination, this is an A. You barely understand anything. Don't tell me that the reason you said everything wrong is... The master doesn't even understand his own handwriting and makes it up. I'm still learning. Give it back. I don't feel like giving it back to you. It'll take some time, but I'll figure it out. I wish Phione could understand. Don't worry, I'll teach you to read and write well. Not like the young man. Leave me alone. I'll take revenge. I swear I'll take revenge. I'll go every day to eat the berries from your garden. Nothing a good scarecrow can avoid. I'm not a bird. I am Lugia, the guardian of the seas. You would do well not to forget it. Is that the end? Oh. It seems like everything is back to normal. But oh, whoa. Not anymore. If only Walrein would come back. Unless... Anthony! Hello, Mr. Anthony. Good morning. You here today too? Of course. You can't be alone. I appreciate it, but you don't have to come every day either. Also, with a little luck, I won't be living alone soon. And what do you mean by that? Oh. So what do you mean by that? Do you live on my roof now? Do the minimum greeting man? Answer. I mean, I'm moving out of here. Is he moving? Where? Why? Honestly, anywhere will do. I stayed because I was sad to leave the place where I started a family. But after that little trip, I realized that maybe I would be better off in a place with people, selling berries and vegetables. Or in a tavern or a restaurant. Oh, I think the restaurant is a good idea. He's good at cooking. Do you want me to destroy the place where they poisoned me so I could replace it? Let's not try to resort to violence. Come on. The fact that it's setting a goal and working to achieve it has encouraged me a lot. What about you? Shouldn't you be doing your Sea Guardian stuff? The sea is so calm now that the master does practically nothing. Now, it's not that I want there to be problems, but it's true. Everything seems much calmer. Although, you know, there was a storm in the southeast the other day. A ship got caught up in it, so I rushed over to help. However, before he could act, a human took out a Pokemon and ordered a Pokemon to clear the skies. Well, that's good, isn't it? Pokemon and humans working together to survive. It is, but what would my purpose? What would be my purpose if the sea no longer needs a guardian? You don't have to limit yourself to the ocean, you know? Remember that in the same way that you can do good with Pokemon, you can also do evil. There'll always be a need for strong Pokemon like you willing to fight against injustice. Although some do it in that way. Of course, the master will always fight and win. After all, he's already saved the world once. Thank you, Phione. I couldn't do this without you. I just realised Fione's got a new bow. Now tell me, Mr. Anthony, what do you need to open that restaurant? Well, first of all, I'd have to decide on an island and start raising money. An island, huh? Let's see. Oh. So where you go, Mr. Anthony? I'll go to... Go to where? Go to where? Congratulations, you can now access the extra chapter accessible from the title screen. Ooh. Man, that was a pretty good game, man. Game completed. But what is the extra chapter? Oh. So it just reloads my save back before the final boss then. Okay. That's cool. That was a really good game. I want to, how do I do it again? I think I just do this. Yeah. So the extra chapter. Extra chapter. Play the extra chapter. Oh, okay. I don't want to do it right now. Don't want to do it right now. But, yeah, I'll check out the extra chapter. See if it's decent. And, yeah. Ooh, for the main game, that was this. That was good. That was, really good story. I like Phione. I like Lucius. Like, the legendary birds were awesome. Mr. Anthony, awesome as well. Like, a really banging game. Very difficult at times. Like, some of the boss battles were tough. But, yeah, we'll check out the extra chapter. So, yeah, we'll do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a long video. I've been doing this like 3 hours because that Kyogre battle was just annoying. Very annoying. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.